The man accused of illegally buying the gun that killed Officer Ella French is out on bond tonight, sparking outrage from the Chicago police superintendent. Also tonight, neighborhoods across Chicago holding vigils for the fallen officer and her wounded partner.
WGN's Mike Lowe is live at 35th and Michigan with more now on the investigation. Mike?
Ray and Micah, good evening to both of you. The Chicago Police Department is clearly in mourning over the death of Officer Ella French, who was killed in the line of duty on Saturday night. Here at Chicago Police Headquarters, over the entrance, there is the traditional purple and black bunting of mourning. But after seeing the vigils in neighborhoods around the city tonight, it is clear that her death is affecting a large swath of the city, far beyond the police department.
Today, as a community, we grieve.
200 people packed together.
We grieve because there is a ding in humanity's armor,
Forming a sort of shield against the senseless violence that claimed the life of Officer Ella French.
You and I, friends, cannot change the world, but we can change our part of the world. And we do it by loving, by being there with each other, supporting, and never giving up.
It is not how these officers died that made them heroes, but how they lived. And that is how we should always remember Ella.
At a prayer vigil outside of the 22nd Police District Station in Morgan Park, cops, CPD families, and neighbors all came out to say that they hoped the killing of French and the shooting of her partner would represent a turning point.
Brutal. I mean, if something like this happens to someone like her and it doesn't make people kind of wake up and at least, take a look at what's going on, I don't know what would.
The mayor praised French's commitment and character.
The most important thing is that we honor her service.
Earlier in the day, the man charged with illegally buying the gun used to kill Officer French appeared in federal court. 29-year-old Jamel Danzy of Hammond, Indiana, is accused of making a straw purchase, the process of illegally buying a gun for someone else. Authorities say he bought this gun in Hammond, Indiana back in March for one of the two Chicago brothers accused in the killing. A federal judge today released Danzy on a $4,500 unsecured bond. In a written statement, Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown blasted the decision, saying, quote, "It is an outrage. The decision sets a dangerous precedent that straw purchasers like Danzy are not a danger to society, despite the fact that his alleged actions directly led to the murder of a Chicago police officer and left another in critical condition. That officer, French's partner, is said to be recovering after a complicated surgery last night."
He's still got a long road ahead of him.
Alderman Matt O'Shea organized the vigil in Morgan Park.
I would hope that somehow, some way, this could bring our city together to heal, to support our police.
As hundreds came to pray for the fallen and wounded officers, we noticed 33-year-old mother of two, Lauren Hudson.
She's only a few years younger than me.
Who, like so many others, saw the best of Chicago represented in Officer French.
To have her taken like that, it's heartbreaking. It is absolutely heartbreaking.
Hundreds, of course, offering their prayers tonight. Among them, Cardinal Blaise Cupich, who said in a written statement, quote, "We can only imagine their pain as we hold them in prayer and stand up with them and all first responders who risk their safety every day to protect our communities and keep the peace." Reporting live tonight at Chicago Police Headquarters on the South Side, Mike Lowe, WGN News.